A position where we're gonna get into our passing position first, right? Many ways to pass an open guard or get through to position, but really what we're focusing on right here is forcing the half guard, right? What we'll do is we'll deal with a position where somebody has an underhook on them, right? So we'll deal with, like, they're unbottomed, they have an underhook. How do we counter that position right there? So now I'm gonna kind of kick over and get around the first leg. I'm gonna drop my knee down and start position right here. So I'm already starting my T formation. Remember what I told you guys about passing guard? I'm going to be more alignment to passing guard, getting my body across his body right here. So once I'm here, I'm going to start, he's going to be wedging his leg in here. So in the beginning stages of this, we're going to start driving our head down, driving our elbows into our body, and now advancing forward, and we're pinning the hips down here. So when I'm doing this, I'm trying to get my hands around the hips and bring my knees in together right against his hip. So I have my right knee tight against his hip here, tight against his rib cage. My left knee is tight against his hip here. All right? Every time he's trying to get his hips out, let's say he gets his hip out right here. For example, right here, here's where he got his hip out. So now what I have to do, I have to readjust. So I have to bring my left knee through and drive it back down and pin his hip back down. I want to get his hips flat. Right? When his hips are flat, I'm going to have the advantage. When his hips pop out, he has the advantage. Right? So we're trying to minimize advantages here. So let's just say we messed up a little bit, and he gets a little frame here, gets down, he gets underhook. Good. So he's got the underhook on me, and now he's in an advantageous position. I'm still going to hide my foot in so I don't get caught in the lockdown. So if I have a foot down here, I'm getting caught in the lockdown. My foot's against the hip right here, I avoid the lockdown. Right? Outside lockdown or inside lockdown. So he's got the underhook. So from here, now I got to switch my hips onto him here, but his hand's going to be crucial here. So I'm going to drive my elbow to the hip. My arm's going to wrap over the back right here, and I'm going to switch my hips just to control him right here. Notice how my right hand goes to right between his shoulder blade and his spine. All right, that's crucial right here. That gives me a good control right here, and it locks me in, but at the same time makes it very uncomfortable for him. Now the transition is going to be here. I reach over, drop my hip, drop my head, and control the leg at the same time. So my right arm is crucial in this whole stage right here. My right arm is right here. My left arm, that is. It's crucial in this whole stage. So both arms are going to work together right here. And once I get to this position right here, keep my head low. I can put my head on the mat here. I'm dealing with his weight, so I might have to step my leg back. But keep in mind, if you feel like he's shrimping, go to shrimp on me a little bit. Get your knee to your elbow. It's going to be a little difficult for him right here. It's going to be hard to get his knee to his elbow. But if I feel like I need to, I can walk myself into him a little bit here to stop his hips. All right, so now, once I'm here, I'm trying to get my leg out, and he's just not letting go, all right? Some guys will try to bridge here if they bridge or giving it to you. So I'm trying to put my toes down and get my leg out. A lot of times, like for my flexibility, I can get my foot out, I can pop it out because I'm going, it's like trying to lock onto the fire pole in the firehouse. You go straight up, you're going to slide down. You're going to hold on to that fire pole, you're eventually going to slide down. So from here, I'm pointing my toes down, I'm trying to create that fire pole. But right here, let's say it's got a good lock on me or I have an angle. I'm trying to pull out, my foot's on this angle right here. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to drive my head a little bit to the mat, and a windshield wiper my back leg. It seems like I'm giving up position. I'm going to get my foot on top of his thigh, and now I'm going to sit back a little bit and start opening up his leg to pull my leg out. Once I pull my leg out here, once I get to here, my feet are going to switch. My left knee is going to go to the hip. I maintain control with my left hand. Boom. Switching my hips. My knee's right against his hip here. Now my left hand comes towards the hip, and now I'm ready to attack. I could go for any attack right here. I'm on a 45-degree angle and fully controlling his upper body. So, again, guys, we're here. We're going to advance to the half guard position. This is great if you have a good half guard pass. So I'm stepping around, boom, driving down to the position right here. Now from here, I'm getting my elbows in, getting my head low. I'm basically getting everything in position where I'm driving forward with my head, elbows in, and advancing forward, killing the hips here. This is the first position we get to. Now our training partner is going to make a little frame. It's going to scoot out. You have to get the underhook. Lead with the elbow. Remember, when you get the underhook here, you're leading with the elbow. Elbow comes first. So again, show that again. Right here. See those elbows underneath my armpit? Even if I'm here, he's got to wedge his elbow, and then the hand goes. There we go. So you do. So now from here, I have to readjust my position. I have to get him flat on the back. So I'm going to drive my elbow towards the hip. As my left elbow goes towards the hip, my right hand goes towards his lower back. And my hip turns to the mat right here. I switch my hips, and I control the leg here. Notice I have full-on control with my hand. I want my hand to be stuck on the ground between him and me. Now when I do this too, when I pinch my elbow into his head, you feel like you have any power? No. He's going to feel, actually, you might feel like here, you might feel a little rocky here, but in reality is he has less control than you do. All right, so now all I need to go is heel, toe, heel, toe. Now if you're not flexible enough to, again, pull a foot out, I'm going to put my head down a little bit, windshield wiper my leg over to get my foot in. We're going to go toes in, I'm going to pull out, boom, step back. Then once I'm here, I switch my hip, control him, get my hand to the hip, now I'm on top, ready to attack. Any questions with this pass right here, guys? All right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. All right. Yeah, there we go. Now, again, knee comes up from here. Good. Moving up, make sure everything's nice and tight. Roll in. Good. Good. And now, what do you feel?
Yeah, this should be coming across my chest.
Yeah, it'll be here first, and then your elbow, then your elbow can come down.
Okay, because I had it here.
Yeah. Well, you can be there, but keep in mind, it's still morning. So when you're gonna go there, you're gonna go kind of inside. Yep. You guys getting the underhook on you? Yeah. Good. And push your hip down at the same time. That's it. Hook away. There you go. Now tight to the mat. Yeah. That's it. I'm gonna put that leg back on.
Get the foot off the hip.
Very good.
Step over it. My hand though is sit on my
Oh, okay. Yeah, so if you can get there, you rock back and rock over. Rock over. Start moving. Now right there, you can just step your leg down too. Do that. Do that? Yeah. Do it again. Just do it again. Yep. Switch your hip and control, and also control the leg. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, do one more time, lock up the leg. Do it one more time. Best you can. Good. Hook the leg too. That's it. Nice. Nice, very good. You do this, guys, it looks for you beautiful. Post, you're not done. Post. With your left hand at the hip on the other side. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, exactly. So camera go. Yeah, and now you go north, first going north south. Very good. Yeah, so let's just say you're trying to get this hand in here. You can just stick it in here and you just wedge it in before, and then you work it slowly underneath. You basically get the underhook on the side there. Alright. There you go. Now we gotta switch to the hip. Boom. Control the leg at the same time. Drive your weight forward, yes. Yeah, Tim has to get the underhook now. Yeah. So you're gonna get hip out, get your hip out a little bit, Tim. Other way. Yeah, and now, bump and turn your hip out, bring your foot this way. Yes, now, under, now, yes, there we go. There you go, exactly. Control the leg. Drive your head forward, keep that's the position. But wait, not there. There. Drive your knee into towards your hip right here, but make sure you bring your head to the mat. Yes. Bring your knee in. He's got to work the balance there. What you need to do is you need to make sure it controls the body. Yeah, there's a half guard this right in the underhook. Now we're going to test that balance there. Do what you said you're going to do. But we're going to do everything right, Rocco. So we're going to turn the hip. Control the leg. Yeah, did I see that? What happened right there? And also, where was your head?
It was up in the air.
Yeah. Yeah, watch, do it again. So, now, let's put your hip into the leg, but put your head to the mat. Just bring it in. Yeah. Feel that? But yeah, make sure you're taking, you're pushing off, letting the hip drop on him, yep. And now, guess what? When he does that to bridge you, Rocco, you're kicking your leg back. Yeah, so you do, boom. See that? That was the difference in position, guys. See that?
Like, if I feel that, like, if I'm rolling someone, I feel like I bounce it off, like, go for that?
Yeah, you should go. You should bridge them over. You should bridge them over. Because sometimes people make the mistake of, so when there's a lot of people in a transition, when you're here, and you have an underhook right here, they make this mistake of doing this, and then after controlling the leg, and then they're like switching here, but they don't have any balance.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna happen on flat over here. You have an underhook on me, it can bridge up. But so I have to just control this leg right here. See that? So even if I was you were almost there on top of me, if I control the leg, now I have the leverage. So watch this adjustment. So now you're here, you have the underhook, now it comes in. Go ahead, bridge. What do you think? What do you feel?
Your balance is good, right?
My balance was good.
Base.
Part of the reason why my balance base was good is because my hand was at the center of your back, or almost at the center of your back, was right on your rib cage, on your on your shoulder blade. And then my head was there. Oh, good. What do you need to do when you bridge? You need to get on the shoulder, right?
Yeah.
So, and also, I need to control this leg. Well, let's say I'm not controlling the leg. Go for this leg. Try to bridge him right there. See if you can bridge him. Put your head on the mat. Push out. Put your head more on the mat.
Yeah.
And try to bridge him either which way.
This is a can I go out here? No.
Yeah, right? No, good. When you open up, you can get like, you can go around. Yep, totally. Yep, that's another option. Yep, right to mount. Yep. So that's another option right there, mount. Yeah, the mount is a great option. Nice. See that? When you put your head down, you got full on control. Yeah. You're kind of like pinning his shoulder down and pinning his leg down, and that's where he has all his power.
Yeah.
Good. Good. Head down. Good. Nice. Yep. Go mount. Yeah, mount is the next option right there. Go right to mount. Good leg, that's it. Yeah. Keep that head on top, there we go. Gonna seem sacrificial, like we're giving up position, but we're really not. Yeah, nice. It's almost like you're gonna do a shoulder roll to side control. Yep. Nice. Across. Yeah. Yeah. So, like when you're here like this.
When I get to here, maybe
mean? So what I need to do is I have to put my head here, because you're gonna start rocking it back and forward right here, yes. So as I'm here, now I'm gonna like maintain my position, like get my head off and come back and a little bit deeper over here. Now whatever you're gonna do, doesn't matter the rocking motion. The thing is, I'm just gotta keep myself stable and have the control of the back. I make sure I'm tight to the shoulder blade, hand on the leg. Okay, he can rock me all he wants, but I'm good. So yeah, right here, because he's got the knee shield. Keep in mind, this shield is tight right here.
Yeah.
You can always sneak your hand in here, but when you sneak your hand in, what is he going to have to do? He's going to bring the knee up. So now you can sneak your hand back to the inside bone. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. If you keep the leg down, you smash the knee, you smash the hip right there. Alright? That's a Rocco.
If he gets mount, but his foot's still locked, is that considered mount still?
No.
He has to get his foot out.
He has to get his foot out. Yeah.
So he doesn't get mount once his foot out?
Yeah, you have to get the foot out and you have to maintain mount for 4 seconds. Or 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost 4 seconds. Good readjustment right there. So again, yeah, the underhook on me. I switch my hips right here. I'm at this control point right here. Remember, our head's low. We're almost pinning the hip here. I like to keep my knee at the hip when I do this and put my head low. So I'm always pinning the hip, no matter what the rocking motion is. Now, I'm having trouble getting my foot out, let's just say, for example. And also, I feel like I'm a little too unstable, so I'm driving my knee down right here. I'm getting to this position right here. Now, as I'm coming here, I'm going to wish away from my back leg over to open up his legs. My hand's going to slide out. I'm going to start with my elbow and my forearm. I'm going to come here. And then my hand's going to start sliding across to his neck right here. And I will almost grind across his face a little bit, but this is what I want. So, if he is holding, first off, he's holding on here, right? So let's just say I'm not using this foot. If I'm not using the opposite foot right here, my hand's underneath him here. And now I make his face the other way, and now I just drop it down. Oh, you let me out? Nice. Now, let's add a little extra leverage. Now, this foot's going to come in here, all right? That's my extra leverage. My hand's underneath his shoulder blade a little bit right here, and now I'm leading with my elbow right here. Now, look at what I'm doing right here. Where are my feet? Jean-Claude Van Damme, baby. I'm keeping them on him, and I'll also keep his head this way. I'm going to do Jean-Claude Van Damme for a little bit. Then we're going to get bumped. Like that. So, when you felt that, when I have my feet in there, first off, when you have your feet in here like this, then I have your chin going this way. He's trying to elbow escape. Turn elbow escape. He's giving it to me. So I'm basically riding his inner thighs like this, and I'm also trying to open them. So right here, you're not flexible, I'm going to make you flexible. So why do we say Jean-Claude Van Damme? Ah! Kickboxing. Yeah, there we go. Nice. There it is.
In a tournament, is it illegal to try and their face?
No.
That's not?
It shouldn't be. You're not, as long as you're not like, as long as you're not doing this. Yeah, you're not trying to Indian burn, but if you try to like do this, it's not legal. Like, yeah, you're like nice and gently, you can do that, but it's like shoulder pressure.
The right looking.
Yeah, you cannot like. Yeah, you're not you're a raw man. Yeah.
You're like, wasn't me.
Yeah.
That's me too.
That's two on this side. One here.
Yeah, that's it. You hear the air come out of them. Yeah, that's when you know you have it. You can also get on the side of the back.
You can't defend it.
Yeah. You're right. You notice that when you have that position?
Did you try to go for like a brush block?
Oh. For that?
Like if somebody's grinding into your neck?
Yeah, you need to like. You need to get there. Control that. You won't get. See that? Yeah. Now you get the butterfly hook with the left top butterfly. Yeah. Now you start getting that arm out. So yeah. Now to hook the leg though, Sammy, you gotta control the leg. So when you grab there, you gotta go with the leg too. Right? All right, time, guys. Get some water, guys. We're actually going to get into the position where we have the arm over the back. Guys, we're starting already in that position. So, guy on bottom is going to do everything they can just to recover. All right? Guy on bottom, all you really need to do is get a sweep or recover. All right? The guy on top is going to stay on top a couple times, and then we'll split. Stay steady in the position. Guy on top, you're pretty much relaxed there. Take your time. Guy on bottom has to work. Keep that in mind. Look at that butterfly hook on the top leg. Yep. There, you can try to block it. That's it. Pushing those elbows into your right hand. Nice. That's good. Good, Chandler, you're out. Nice, with the heel. Let's do it again. Chandler's on bottom, I'm on the top.
That is difficult.
That's hard, right?
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
if I just had the underhook, it'd be a lot easier, but
Yeah.
my hips are pain, it's like hard.
Yep. Now, Rocco, the one thing I would say to you is, you had the position, but you lost that the butterfly hook on top right here. You need to have keep both hooked in the inside his thighs when you're trying to push his head to the other side. That way, that's the position you need. Do it. No, I felt him. Yeah, him. Yeah, the top butterfly. Yeah, yeah. But you can get same thing for you too. Butterfly at bottom helps you. It's hard to get the butterfly.
On the other side, same side.
Sammy, try to get that right elbow down. To your, yeah. Get it down to your hip. Yeah, better off getting it down to the hip. Nice. Now, if you feel that form coming across your face, try to do your best to.
I'm kind of blocking this one.
Yeah, yeah. Try to block it with the other hand. Yeah. Nice.
And when you wrap around your hip, be careful that to the back. It's right in. Good, hug your head. Good, keep those elbows in. So you can still go for it. And one steady on top. Nice.
Too much belly.
Yeah, see, that's good. Yeah. Now let's switch. You're on your bottom, you're on top. Hey guys, let's switch. Let's switch. You're on top now, Sandy? Or Charles on bottom? Oh, look at that. Good reaction to it. Next time, let's try to control him better though. So make sure he doesn't get on top of you. So shoot the hips lower, stabilize more. And make sure you get the leg to, there you go. Good. Put your head down. There you go. Keep steady pressure, constantly relaxing. I messed that. You gotta hook the leg. You gotta hook. Yeah, there we go. Ready? Drop the hip first. That's the toes.
Actually, go back to that.
Yeah, go back to it.
I don't know what I did. I had the underhook, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You were half there. With the foot lock.
Oh yeah. So this ends up being like a sweep right here. So right here, you gotta be careful, but you still have control of your leg here. You still
Oh, I got my head squeezed.
yeah, you gotta put your head next to this guy right here. You go tight, head to head, and then you gotta use this leg right here. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, yep.
That's my other side.
Yep. Nice. Then whatever you feel going on in your leg, triangle your feet together. Okay? Yep. Yep. Good leg. Good leg. Nice. Good one.
Give me on the belly.
Huh?
Give me on the belly.
Now, what do you need to do right here, Sammy? Sammy, what do you need to do? You gotta drop your hip on him. You gotta get the leg here, at the toes up, and you're gonna walk your hip onto towards him. Ready? Walk your hip from there. There you go into him, and that's working as well. Yeah. Then after toes up. Yeah. But be careful right here. So where's your head go? Gotta be here. And now, if you hook, you gotta kind of switch your hip a little bit, but keep it in mind. So got your leg right there. And you can try to kick this leg free. No, don't lose the leg. Don't lose the leg. Yeah, see that? In a solid position, keep the leg. Nice. Leg. Leg. Switch the hip.
Ready?
Good. Yeah, just switch it. Since he has control of that back leg, remember that's kind of like the pivot point of this. You gotta be aware of that.
Okay.
Right? Keep control of his leg though. Kind of walk like a dial. Walk to me, then walk into him. Walk to me, then walk. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. That's it. Keep walking, keep walking. Turn the head, turn the head. Yeah, yeah, keep walking. Oh, now you get the lockdown. Now you have to address that. Completely different issue. How do we address the lockdown? Turn that leg out. There you go. Straighten it, turn it in or out. Yeah. Yeah.
There's the butterfly.
That's it, that's it. Nice! Hide it, hide it. Hook the leg, hook the leg. Even the butterfly, hook the butterfly. Yeah, nice. Good. That was good, you got out of it this way. All right, Coach Collar, you're gonna get on top of me. You're gonna do the passing for me.
Thank you.
That way I can work too. You're gonna be on top of it. You're gonna bring.
Give me on that. I ain't gonna see you yet.
Huh?
Go to the test.